Another beautiful morning here in the Philippines. Okay, it's not so beautiful because it was raining all morning, but it was so nice. I couldn't get out of bed just listening to the rain on this roof. Today high tide is about 8 o'clock, just past 8. It's almost 8 now, so I'm just gonna eat some cereal and then I'm gonna head to the beach. I finally figured out how to make the perfect cup of coffee on the island, so come on and I'll show you. So the other day I wanted to mix the Great Taste coffee with the Nescafe coffee, but now I tried this. Okay, so this is the Great Taste coffee, which is a white coffee, so it's not so strong. So I bought this one. So this is like a very strong coffee, but it's not sweet and it doesn't have any cream. So I just mixed this one with this one to get a great tasting coffee, but it's also very strong. So we had a few small days where there weren't any good waves, like yesterday and the day before was really small. So I didn't surf, but today, actually last night I went running and I stopped at the point where I'm going to go surfing today, which is called Tuazon. And it was actually picking up last night already. So I'm very excited. I couldn't surf last night because it was low tide. If it's too low tide, it's like crashing on the rocks and it's probably not a good idea. It's high tide right now. I'm just gonna eat some cereal and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, I'm gonna need this and this. Almost forgot I need to put on my board shorts. Last time I went surfing, I teared my board shorts. I bought some needle and thread, so I fixed it. Okay. Let's do this. The wind just picked up, it got a little bit choppy, a lot bigger, and it started raining. have no idea how it happened, but somehow I ran out of battery life. And then not long after that, the GoPro's battery died as well. It was big and it was fast. I think it was good. And it was kind of difficult to get back, so I was held back for long. I think that really tired me out. Just gonna zoom in case I get thrown off YouTube for nudity. My pants got ripped open again, so I need to fix that. First I'm gonna rinse it off and maybe make some lunch. Okay, change of plans. The electricity just went out, so I'm not able to cook any rice. I'm gonna get something else for lunch. So this means the aircon is not working, so this is a good time to show you the good ventilation of this room. So this windows open like this. There's a door that opens over here. On this side also windows open, so this whole area is ventilated. Then obviously you have the main door, same with this window and that door. Then obviously the bathroom door. So there's ventilation coming from all angles of this room, which is pretty cool. I have no idea when electricity is gonna go on. So for lunch I got bread, chips and spread. So this is what I'm gonna do with it. This is ham spread, so there's ham in it. There's ham. I'm gonna take the chips and I'm gonna stack it on the bread, take the bread and close it. I call this the poor man's lunch. It's 4:30 now. I'm gonna check if my board shorts are dry yet, so that I can fix them. Yeah, they're not dry, but still think I'm gonna fix them, and maybe I can go for another surf. Okay, so I bought this sewing kit, but then all of the needles started jumping out because I broke it. This is what it used to look like, but now I just keep it in this box. I'm gonna just take the biggest needle and then try to get thread through it. I think this. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes and look, a mosquito already bit me. Look at it. As good as new. I think I'm gonna change this into a sewing channel now. Anyway. Okay, so it's 5:08 now. Electricity is still out. I've been charging my GoPro through the power bank. I've checked the surf report and it's still low tide, so I can't go surfing at the spot where I normally do. So I was thinking maybe I should just go swimming. So apparently there's rock pools at this place when it's low tide. It's about 1 kilometer away from where I stay. I know this because I normally run past it, and that is where my 1 kilometer mark is, that Samsung Health tells me. Hopefully there will be pools and hopefully it'll be worth it. Okay, so this is the spot. This is where I was surfing earlier this morning. I really like this spot because you don't need to paddle far to get like Cemetery, the place that I used to surf at. You don't need to paddle far into the ocean. The wave is just like over here. It's so weird to be walking over here. I was paddling in just a while ago and now I'm walking. Now there's no water. I think I can see the rock pools over there. Okay, so I guess this is a rock pool. Could be a rock pool. I'll just walk around and it looks so much different, but I don't think this waves would be good to surf because it's very, very shallow. Like it's breaking, like I can stand here and it's breaking like right over here. I can also see a Cloud9 boardwalk from here, so that's pretty cool. I think it's gonna be an epic sunset, man. Just gonna throw the GoPro into time-lapse mode then I'm gonna end this video here. Hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Then guess I'll see you tomorrow, bro.